I hope this new year brings you many new opportunities, that your English gets better and better, and that you remain very happy.
Yeah, thank you, teacher. And I hope you this year uh, is healthy for
Don't say,
you.
I hope you this year is healthy. Say, I hope this year is healthy for you.
Yeah, I hope I hope uh, this year is healthy for you.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you very much. Okay. Good evening, Mai. Good evening and goodbye. So um, let's do another one. Right, come on. Toi.
Yeah.
Can you wish something to Tams? You can either say, I hope this year, or may this year is a good one. But
Yeah.
can you give Tam a
Yeah.
wish?
Tom, I hope this year brings you a lot of good luck. Good luck. Thank you. I hope this year, um, I hope you and your family have a good year. Ừ.
Okay.
Hello chị Mai, chị đâu mất rồi? Nói
Tuyệt
là
Mai,
nói.
lên đi, sau đó chúng ta sẽ cầu nguyện.
Hello chị Mai.
Hello, Mrs. Mai.
I'm
Hello
sorry.
there. So could Mrs. Mai start with a short prayer? Is that possible?
Dạ, dạ. Chị Mai cầu nguyện đầu buổi với em chị ơi.
Thank you very much, Mai.
Dạ.
Thank you.
Lạy Chúa cho kính yêu của chúng con cảm tạ ơn Chúa vì một ngày bình an, phước hạnh Chúa đã ban cho chúng con. Buổi tối hôm nay chúng con được có cơ hội để cùng nhau học tiếng Anh với thầy David. Lạy Chúa, con cầu xin Chúa Ngài ở cùng thầy ban ơn, cũng như mỗi chúng con, mỗi ngày chúng con có được sự khôn ngoan từ nơi Chúa ban cho, và chúng con có trí nhớ để chúng con nhớ những gì mà chúng con đã học để áp dụng vào cuộc sống, và chúng con có thể giúp đỡ những người xung quanh chúng con nữa. Nhưng Chúa ngài ban ơn chúc phước trên thầy trong ờ, sức khỏe, cũng như gia đình trong một năm mới, được mọi sự được bình an, mọi sự được phước hạnh từ nơi Chúa ban cho. Mỗi người chúng con sẽ được thịnh vượng trong công việc làm của chúng con, được thịnh vượng trong tâm linh cũng như thể xác của chúng con. Lạy Chúa, Chúa ngài ban ơn, ngài chúc phước trên mỗi một người trong lớp học của chúng con. Chúng con tạ ơn Chúa, chúng con dâng buổi học của chúng con lên cho Chúa và thành tâm cầu nguyện trong danh của Chúa Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Mai, very much indeed. Thank you. So we will wish Mai a happy new year. Tam, can you wish Mai a happy new year? Use one of those structures.
Chị Mai, I hope this year is a healthy and exciting one for you.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Tâm. I wish you happiness, good health, and well from bottom of my heart.
Say
Thank
that again.
you.
I wish you happiness, good health, and
Well-being from the bottom.
And well-being from the bottom of my heart. Mwah, beautiful. Lovely. From the bottom of my heart. That's nice. Okay. Now, Toi is going to wish you something, but she's going to start with May because nobody has had the courage to do this.
Yeah. May this year be a wonderful year for you, chị Mai.
Okay. Mai must now reply to Toi.
Thank you, Hoa.
Say yours again, Toi. Say yours again.
Yeah. May this year be a wonderful year for you. Thầy có gửi nhiều câu trong cái bài á chị, gì có thể đọc từ những câu đó cũng được.
Yeah.
À. Hay em xem màn hình nhé, nếu chị không có file em xem màn hình nhé. Dạ, vâng.
Okay, Mai, wish toi a happy new year.
May this year be a good one for you and your families.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, good. Thank you. Before we do a game, we're going to do some pronunciation of the word all because everybody had a slight problem with that. Near most of you, I heard all. So all, like on. And we don't want on, we want for, more, door, all. So it's a or. Your mouth goes up. So can we say all? Toi, all.
Or.
Can I get the l? All.
All.
Perfect. Dumb. All.
All.
That's pretty good. Are all. I'm hearing 50%. I'm hearing on. I want to hear the sound or. For, door, all. All. Better. My, all. That was really nice, Mai. That was really perfect. Yes. So let's try and say all four. All four. It's the same sound. Or. Toi, all four.
All four.
Perfect. Tam, all four.
Four.
All four.
All four.
That was nice. Tweet my. All four. Again.
All four.
Very nice. Okay. Let's say all four of my sons are tall. All four of my sons are tall. Toi.
Yeah. All four of my sons are tall.
Good. Okay. Tam, all four of my sons are tall.
All four of my sons are very tall.
Good. Can I get the l at the end of tall?
Tall.
Good. That's
Tall.
nice. Tweet my. All four of my sons are very tall.
All four of my sons are very tall.
Good. That's getting really nice now. Well done. Okay. So what other? Oh, it's ball. Let's say toi. The ball is small. I'm just saying that now. The ball is small.
The ball is small.
Yeah, I can't hear the L though.
The ball is small.
100%. Jump and jump. Dumb. The ball is small.
Is small. The ball is small.
I want a L. Ball. I heard ball. I want a ball.
The ball is small.
Yeah, fantastic. Jump and jump. Do it, my. The ball is small.
The ball is small. Sorry.
Go on, my.
Tall or small.
Good. And now say the ball, qua bong. The ball is small.
Ball is small.
Okay, good. Yeah. Toi, are you small or tall?
I am small.
Oh dear, it really doesn't matter. It is not important at all. Okay, that's good. You're doing that really nicely now. Can you go up and we're going to play a game now? We are going to play this game. Now you can see 4 pictures. Mai, can you please read the instruction which starts, "This is a game"? Can you read that, please?
This is a game we will play this class and in the next 2 classes.
Classes. Good.
This one is about me. Next time, to ask you will give 4 statements about yourself.
Thank you. What is statements in Vietnamese, please, Toi?
Dữ kiện hả? Dữ kiện hả chị Mai?
Okay, right. So this time I'm going to say 4 things about me. Next time, Toi is going to say 4 things about Toi.
Yes.
And Tam is going to say 4 things about Tam. And they must all be a little bit unusual, but all of them possible. But they must be things you have done in the past.
Yes.
I don't want "I don't speak English very well." That's hopeless. That does not help. It must be things you have done in your life. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So here are 4 statements about me. And then you can ask me questions. Number 1. I once had a motorbike accident in Hanoi and went to hospital. Number 2. Can you see the snake? I once found a snake under my bed in Lao Cai. Number 3. My son was a male model. Người mẫu. And number 4. I once met the Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth. And she talked about me when I was in a different room. She talked about me. So 2 of those are true. 2 of those are not true. Now you can ask me some questions to check some details. Check. You can ask some questions. So start asking.
How many kids do you have?
But that doesn't help you find out if this is true.
And the number C, if you have a son, maybe.
I do have a son. Ask me some other questions. Imagine you are now a detective. What is detective, Toi? Người cảnh sát đang đặt câu hỏi. Cảnh sát đặt câu hỏi.
Did you kill any snake?
I didn't kill a snake. No.
So the statement B is false. Did you visit? Because I see the
Okay,
snake.
Tam, yes, please.
Did you visit Lao Cai?
I worked.
Have you been to Lao Cai?
I worked in Lao Cai for 3 years.
Oh.
Other questions? Good question, Tam. Good question. Mai, do you have a question about these pictures?
Have you ever met the Queen of England?
Yes, I have. Tuyệt Mai chưa hiểu lầm. Okay, thank you. Mai, I will say again, I am saying 4 things about my life. Okay? And they are the 4 pictures. 2 of them are true. Lasuta. 2 of them are noisoi. Okay. And you have to guess, Duan, which is true and which is not true. Okay. So which ones do you think are true then? Which ones do you think are true? You can discuss with each other or tell me directly. Which are true, do you think?
I
And
think
which are false?
D is true because
D is
you met the Queen of England.
many people
Maybe,
met the Queen of England.
and maybe the D is the correct one.
Okay. Which other one is true? You think D is true?
I guess B is also true because the photos is the same with the picture in the phone. More than that, you download from the website. So I think it's
That's
true.
clever. That's intelligent. Tam, what do you think?
So I get B and D.
You guess B and D are true.
Yes.
What do you think, Tam?
I think A and B
Maybe.
And
are true.
right. So nobody thinks C is true because they think I am so ugly, it is impossible to have a son who is a model. Mai, which do you think are true?
I think A and B are true.
Right. You think I had an accident in Hanoi?
Yes.
You are right. I did. And I went to the hospital in an ambulance. B is not true. I did have a snake in my bedroom, but he was by the door. He was not under my bed. C, my son was a male model, is true.
Wow.
Actually, I'm wrong here because 3 of them are true. I am sorry, I have done this wrongly. D is also true because I met the Queen, and when I met the Queen, I was working as a pastor. Do you know pastor? Muksu. Muksu. In a hospital, and I was playing chess. What is chess? Something.
Cờ
vua.
cờ.
Cờ tứ hay cờ vua? Chess, cờ vua.
Yeah. Say that again, please.
Playing chess.
Yes.
Is
Là
what
chơi
in
cờ.
yes, okay. And they said, who is winning? And he said, Muksu is winning because God is helping him. And the Queen went into another room and said, the pastor is winning because God is helping him.
Congratulations.
Now, That was the first time you did that game.
Yes.
But you can make that quite an exciting game because you can ask very interesting questions. So can you, toi, next time,
Yes.
tell us 4 things about you?
Yes.
And
Next
Tam,
time.
can you tell us 4 things about you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Right, let's go on now to the topic, daily routine. Okay. So, Mai, can you start to read, please? Mai, can you please read out loud?
Trickiest daily routine. I get up at 7 o'clock and then at 9 o'clock I make some tea for my wife.
Good, nice ending. My wife, good. Can you read the next sentence, please, Tam?
Yeah. I teach in the morning, have lunch with my wife, and often meet friends in the afternoon.
Now, there are so many words you can use when you are talking about routine. And the first group, 1, they are all things that you usually do. But they all mean the same. So can you read those, toi, please?
Yeah. I tend to get up at 7 o'clock. I usually get up at 7 o'clock. Normally, I get up at 7 o'clock. Most days, I get up at 7 o'clock. More often than not, I get up at 7 o'clock. I
What does more often
typically,
than not mean? More often than not?
more often than not,
More often than
What
not.
would that mean in Vietnamese? How would you say that in Vietnamese?
this is the first time I meet that.
It really means thường xuyên hơn, không thường xuyên. So it means thường xuyên làm như thế, đôi khi không làm như thế, nhưng thường xuyên làm như thế. So more often,
More
more
often
often than not.
not.
Thường xuyên hơn, không thường xuyên. Probably you can't
Yeah.
say that in Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Carry
I
on.
typically get up at 7 o'clock.
Okay. And those things are 90%, nearly always. Okay. That is what you usually do. How would you say tend to in Vietnamese? What does it mean, I tend to?
Có xu hướng.
Yeah, có xu hướng. Exactly. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So let's just start. So when do you usually get up, Tam?
I usually get up at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
6 o'clock.
Good, that's better. But don't always use usually in your answer. Usually is good, but try some others. When do you usually get up, toi?
I tend to get up at 6:30 a.m.
6:30 a.m. Okay. We are doing number 1, different words to say sư hương or tung xuyên lam, okay, in English. Tam, can you ask me the question and then I will ask Mai the question? Tam, can you ask me, please? When do you usually get up?
When do you usually get up?
Most days I get up at 7 o'clock. Most days, yeah. Mai, when do you usually get up?
I usually get up at 6:30 o'clock.
6:30 a.m.
6:30 a.m.
Only say o'clock if it is 6 o'clock. 6 giờ, 7 giờ, 8 giờ. If it's 7 giờ 30, you can't say o'clock. But use some of these other ones. Right. So, can we look at the questions down the bottom? Can you go up to those? Go to those. Right. So, look at number 2. What do you eat for breakfast? Now, we're going to practice that, but use different words, not always usually. Okay. So can you go back now, toi, please? So, toi, what do you have for breakfast?
I often have breakfast with bread and some eggs. I make the breakfast by myself, but sometimes I buy the street food like phở, bánh mì from the small vendors. You know, street food is very famous in Vietnam.
You said often. Often is okay, but it does not tell me if it is nearly every day, if it is once a week, twice a week. Often is so
Normally,
I recommend you to use.
Normally, I eat breakfast with bread and eggs, and sometimes I buy the street food from the vendors, small vendors.
Perfect. Yeah. Can you ask Tam now about what she eats for breakfast?
What do you eat for breakfast, Tam?
I normally have breakfast rice and foods prepared by mother. Sometimes sometimes I buy noodle on the street.
Okay. Now, Tam, can you ask Mai?
Chị Mai, what do you eat for breakfast?
Use the phrases from number 1.
I eat for breakfast with noodle and sometimes I eat rice or soup.
Okay, can you start? What did you say at the beginning, Mai? Can you do that again? Tam, ask Mai again, please.
Chị Mai, what do you start beginning of the day?
No, just say, what do you eat for breakfast?
What do you eat for breakfast?
I eat for breakfast with.
No, we must have the words from number 1. Tend to, usually, normally, most days, more often than not, typically. You must practice them. Please, 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 please.
More often than not.
Yay!
I eat for breakfast with rice.
Good.
And vegetable.
Right.
And eggs.
Okay, good. More often than not, I eat rice and vegetables and egg for breakfast. Well done, Mai, using more often than not. Now, we will do 2, 3, and 4, because then you can say anything. Number 2, can you read those sentences? This is luôn luôn làm như thế. Luôn luôn. Ngày nào cũng làm như thế. Okay. Mai, can you read number 2?
I always make tea for my wife at 9 a.m.
That is true. I always make tea for my wife at 9 a.m. This is true. Tiếp tục đi. Carry on. Continue.
I make tea for my wife at 9 a.m. without fail.
Without fail. Without fail. Can you say fail?
Without fail.
Good. It means ngày nào cũng làm. Là chắc chắn sẽ làm. Without fail. Không bao giờ thất bại. Okay. And the last one,
Without
please,
fail.
Mai.
I make tea for my wife at 9 a.m. come rain or shine.
Come rain or shine. What does that mean? Toi, what does it mean?
Nhiều mưa hay nắng.
Đúng rồi. Nắng hay là mưa.
Exactly. Yeah, it means every day I will do it. Okay. Winter, summer, rain, shine, I will do it. Okay. Thank you. And that is 100% luôn luôn. Then we have number 3. Can you read those, Tam? This is Tinh toán, đôi khi.
Occasionally, I meet a friend for lunch. Every now and again, I meet a friend for lunch. From time to time, I meet a friend for lunch.
Thank you. And they are all the same. Occasionally, every now and again, from time to time. They all have the same meaning. They are all, I think in Vietnamese, ting toang. Okay. And then number 4 is gần như không bao giờ, almost never. So maybe once a year. Can you read that one? Toi.
Yeah. I hardly ever get up late in the summer.
Right. Yeah, hardly ever do that. Okay. So now I think we can practice. Okay. So can you practice maybe using those phrases? I'm going to ask toi one of the questions, 1, 2, 3, 4, and give quite a long answer using at least 2. So, do you take a nap after lunch?
Vietnamese people normally take a nap after lunch, and I'm not a exception for this. But sometimes, from time to time, when my jobs is very tight and I need to meet the deadline, maybe I will skip a snap.
That's a very good answer. So, what did you say? Normally Vietnamese have a nap, but from time to time, I do not. Well done. So, toi, can you ask Mai or Tam any of the questions 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Yeah. Who do you have lunch with?
I always have lunch with my college.
And at the weekend?
Oh.
Come on.
Yeah. Give me one. I more often than not, I have lunch with my college.
Carry on. But sometimes or but occasionally.
But occasionally, I have lunch with my friends.
Oh, very good. Very good. Okay. Yeah. So now Mai has gone because I was about to ask her. Okay. I'm going to ask, can you ask me, Mai, Tam, could you ask Mai a question?
Chị Mai, do you take a nap after lunch? Unmute Mai ơi.
Yes, I do. I take a nap about 30 minutes.
Okay, good answer. Can you use one of the phrases from daily routine? So, do I always take a nap? Or most days I take a nap? Or I take a nap without fail?
I most days, most day I take a nap about 30 minutes.
Okay, very good. Okay. Mai, can you ask a question to somebody? Question 1, 2, 3, or 4. You can ask toi, you can ask Tam, you can ask me. And we must use as many different phrases. Okay, Mai, you choose.
Who do you have lunch with, Davis?
More often than not, I have lunch with my wife while we are watching television. But every now and again, I go out and have lunch with friends. I hardly ever have lunch alone. But today I had lunch alone because I was coming to this class. So I used hardly ever, every now and again, and most days. Okay. Right. Okay. So carry on using those. Okay. Let's carry on. Tam, can you ask another question now to somebody? We'll still stay with questions 1 to... No, we can do 5 to 8 as well. Do 5 to 8 now. Can you ask a question?
Yeah. Thôi, what do you usually do at the weekend?
I tend to hang out with my friends at the weekend. I go to more often than that. I go to the coffee shop, and sometimes I go to the cinema with my friends. How
That's
about
good. You
you?
had 2 phrases. 2 phrases.
Tend to, and more often than that,
More often than not.
and then not.
More often than not. Okay. So you had 2 phrases. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I want someone with 3 phrases. Okay.
How about you, Tom? Please use 3 phrases.
Yeah, come on, Tam. Come on, Tam.
Yeah. Normally, I do housework at the weekend, and mm, occasionally I meet a friend. I go out. I go out to have occasionally I meet a friend at the coffee shop. Yeah. And I hardly ever take a nap after lunch.
Yay!
Yeah.
We had 3. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. Tam, you ask a question. You can choose anybody. You can choose me. You can choose Mai. You can choose toi.
Yeah. Where do you usually go on holiday, teacher?
I tend to go to Vietnam every year.
Yeah.
And normally I visit my son once a year in Germany as well. Occasionally, I do something different. Next month, I will go walking for 3 days with my friend.
Yeah.
I hardly ever go to countries apart from Vietnam or Germany. Yay, I got 4.
Wonderful.
I am English. It helps. Okay. Right. Come on. My. What do you usually do at the weekend?
I clean my house, come rain or shine.
Yay!
More often than not, I teach my children to study,
Well done.
and from time to time, I go out as the park with my children.
Excellent. I go out to the park. I go to the park. That was really good. Which ones did she use, toi?
Number 8.
She used come rain or shine.
Come rain or shine.
She
More
used
often than not.
more often than not. And from time to time, I think. Okay. That's fantastic, Mai. Okay, Mai, ask another one to toi or dam. A question from 5, 6, 7, or 8.
When do you normally exercise, Thoa?
I tend to do exercise in the park near my house. Occasionally, I go to the gym center to do yoga. I hardly ever get up. I hardly ever do exercise in the evening.
Very good. both of you, my and toi, you said exercise. You did not say exercise. Yeah. My the same. Exercise.
Exercise.
My.
Exercise.
Exercise.
Z. Exercise. I'm good. I'm good.
Exercise.
Fantastic. Okay. Well done, toi. Now, many of you are all of you now using 3, which is fantastic. I want to see who can break the record. 5 kilo, is that right? Break the record and use 4 in an answer. Okay. So, toi, that was a very good answer. Can you now ask a question 5 to 8 to Tum or Mai? Probably not me.
Tum, what do you do in the evening?
I usually read no. I I tend to study English in the evening. And occasionally I relax by watch a movie. Yeah. And I hardly ever go to bed before 9 p.m.
Hey, 3. Come on, 3.
One more.
Yeah. And I
You go to bed without fail?
yeah. And I normally I talk with my mother every before I go to bed.
Good, okay.
Yeah.
Before going to bed.
Before going to bed.
Yeah.
With verbing. Before going to bed. Okay. Did she use normally twice? Or normally just once? I think you did
One,
4.
just one.
Well done, Tam. You have broken the record. Okay, right. Let's do this for maybe 3 or 4 minutes more. Then I think we have done enough on this. Tam, you can now ask a question about daily routine. Anything from 1 to 8.
How do you have language? Thoa.
I tend to eat lunch with my colleagues. From time to time, I will eat alone, and I hardly ever skip to have lunch.
Skip having lunch.
Skip having lunch. And I always eat rice in my lunch without fail.
Hey, good. But don't say always and without fail. Don't say both of them together. Just say one, always, or without fail, because they have the same meaning. Okay, good. 4. Fantastic. Okay. Now, I think, lastly, we will now think of a new question. So not a question that is written there,
Yeah.
but you will ask your own question about someone's daily routine. Okay. Can you translate that, Try? I just want to check that Mai understands.
Ý là thầy nói là mình có thể tự nghĩ ra câu hỏi để mình hỏi hơn là mấy cái câu hỏi có sẵn này.
Okay, so we will all think of a question. Okay. I know. Yeah, maybe it's an easy one. Who? No, that's a bad question. Sorry. Okay. Do you? Sorry. Yeah. Okay. I'll be quiet. I'll think of an easier one. Okay. What time do you finish work? What time do you stop work on a weekday? Okay. What time do you usually stop work? Okay. You understand, Mai? Okay. So, Mai, what time do you usually stop work?
I usually start work at 9 p.m.
Housework. She's a
Housewife, I know.
housewife. Yeah.
And a mother. Yeah, I know. And continue. I
Uh,
usually, but tell me more.
Okay, occasionally I finish at 8 p.m.
Okay.
I hardly ever I don't think không có nghĩ sớm hơn được.
I hardly ever, yeah, finish sớm. What is sớm?
Earlier.
Earlier. I hardly ever finish earlier. And your husband, Mai, what time does he finish work? And don't say usually. Không sử dụng usually.
He usually
Đúng sử dụng usually.
Usually.
Sử dụng cái gì đó khác. Có thể nói normally, typically, more often than not, most days, tend to. Usually là đơn giản quá.
More often than not, he start his work at 7 p.m.
Okay.
He always start his work at 8 p.m. Every now and again, he starts his work at 8 p.m.
Okay, well done for using those three. Okay. Now let's have 2 minutes more on this. Can you think of another question? Tam or toi? Well done, Mai. Well done, Mai. Very good. You are all very good at saying hardly ever. You are all very good at saying occasionally. Nobody has said typically. Nobody has said typically. And I think maybe one person has said without fail. Okay. Can you think of a question, Mai? Think of a question, Mai. So đặt câu hỏi to toi or Tâm or me.
What do you do in the mornings, Thoa?
Mm. In the morning, I tend to get up at 6:30 a.m. I always brush my teeth and wash my hair before going to work. From time to time, I go to work by bus, but I never go to work by car.
Brilliant. Okay, well done using never. That's good. Fantastic. Toi, your turn. Ask a question. Tâm thinks you are going to ask her, but maybe you will ask me.
Tâm, what do you do on your holiday?
I typically stay at home. And
Carry on. Continue.
yeah.
Just one.
From time to time, I hang out with my friend to coffee, go to the cinema, and I hardly ever visit the famous landmark. Yeah, because there are many people in holiday.
On holiday, yes. Yeah. Well done. Very good. Very good. Right. Yeah. Let's go on to the pronunciation. And then we will go back afterwards to the IELTS questions. Okay. Pronunciation. This sound, let's try it. J. Okay, J sound. It's quite hard because J, your tongue is at the front of your mouth, J, and at the top, J. Let's try it in the middle of a word. That is usually okay. Can you say, toi, danger?
Danger.
Perfect. Tâm, danger.
Danger.
Good. My danger.
Danger.
Good. So all of you can do j in the middle. Let's do the stranger is dangerous. Toi.
Dangerous.
The stranger is dangerous.
The strangers is dangerous.
Good. E or is?
Is.
I heard you say the stranger is dangerous. And then I knew
is dangerous.
Good. I thought you were a Vietnamese person. Okay. Tâm, the stranger is dangerous.
The stranger is dangerous.
Fantastic. My, the stranger is dangerous.
The stranger is dangerous.
Dangerous was good. Stranger, I did not hear the n. Stranger.
The stranger is dangerous.
Dangerous là tuyệt vời. I heard chú đã nghe stranger, muốn nghe stranger, n, stranger.
Stranger.
Chú nghe n, stranger.
Stranger.
Perfect. And now the stranger is dangerous.
The stranger is dangerous.
Yeah. Be very careful not to lose the n. Be very careful. You must say the n and the j. One more time. Toi, the stranger is dangerous.
The stranger is dangerous.
Perfect. Dam.
The stranger is dangerous.
Good. My. Say it slowly, my. Don't lose the n.
The stranger is dangerous.
Well done. Good, 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 good. Now we do it at the end of a word. Jang. Page. Toi.
Page.
Good. My. Page.
Page.
Can we phân châm? I heard page. I want to hear page. Mắc hơn. Page.
Page.
Good. Well done. Really nice. Dumb. Page.
Page.
Good. Okay. Now let's do lang. Fridge. Dumb.
Fridge.
Good. My fridge.
Fridge.
I heard frish. Make it very strong. Fridge.
Fridge.
Better. The last time you said page, you were perfect. Again, say page.
Page.
Good. Now do fridge.
Fridge.
Nearly, not quite. Toi. Fridge.
Fridge.
Okay. And then let's do village quickly. Toi, village.
Village.
Good. Tam, village.
Village.
Good. Tam, do you live in a village?
Yes.
Yeah, I live in a village.
Good. Do you have a fridge in your house?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. One fridge in my house.
Okay. How many fridges are there in your village?
I think one house have one fridge.
Okay, that's a clever answer. Clever
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah.
My village.
Village.
Yes. When sometimes you are, it's not bad. Sometimes I'm hearing village, okay, and sometimes I'm hearing village. J. So
J.
again, just do page.
Page.
Almost. Chú đang nghe page, muốn nghe mạnh hơn page.
Page.
Fridge.
Page.
Village.
Put your tongue at the top of your mouth and press
cái âm này
hard.
nó có cái chữ đờ nữa nên mình nhấn mạnh trước khi mình bật chữ r. Vậy á, chứ không phải là r. Chị
Thank
nhấn
you,
mạnh
Toi.
hơn một chút so với chữ r. Mạnh lên.
Page.
Page.
Không phải đờ.
Better.
Better. Nhưng mà gần được.
Okay, Gunya. Okay. Now my fridge.
Fridge.
Okay, let's now do the start of the word. June. Toi.
June.
Okay, easy, isn't it? Tam. July.
July.
Good.
Yeah.
Mai, can you do June?
June.
That was better. It's like you have a d like ding or doing, and then you have a j, then you have a j, dj, j. So there's a d in it. Again, June.
June.
That was really nice. Really nice. Now, July.
July.
Good. Job.
Job.
Yeah, much better. Gym.
Gym.
Fantastic. Now you have to say a sentence using 3 of these. So, in Tam's village, there are many fridges. They are not dangerous. Okay. That is my sentence. Okay. Your turn, toi. It can be a crazy sentence. It does not matter.
Yeah. In June, I going to gym center before going to the job.
Very nice. In June, I go to the gym. We don't say gym center.
I go to the gym before
Yes.
I going to the job.
Yeah. You can say gym or you can
Gym.
say fitness center. But normally we just say the gym. I'm going to the gym. I'll see you at the gym.
But fitness center not include.
No, exactly. But you cannot say gym center.
And
Yeah. Okay. Well done. Okay. Mai, can you do a sentence with 3 j's? Go lên.
Don't understand.
chị tạo một cái câu gồm một trong những từ này á chị. Từ page hay là 1, 2, 3 từ trong này á.
Tâm làm trước đi Tâm.
Okay, do Tam first, yeah?
I live in a village where is no gym. Yeah. So I do exercise by jogging.
Jogging.
Jogging along the street.
Very good. That's very nice, Tam. Well done.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just do you want to try, Mai? Do you want to try a sentence with 2 or 3 j's? So I said, in Tam's village, there are many fridges. They are not dangerous. Toi said, in June, I go to the gym before I go to my job. And Tam said, in my village, there is no gym, so I go jogging. Very good, Tam. Mai, can you maybe try one?
Today, we study pronunciation.
Good, that's one.
in the middle of the word danger.
2. Good.
The stranger is dangerous.
Okay. 3, 4.
At the end of the word page, bridge, village. At the start of the word June, July,
Good.
shocking.
Oi, joy, oi. Okay. Mai, well done. You are perfect in the middle of the word and perfect at the beginning of the word. So you can make this sound very well. You still have a problem with the end. Page, village. But your beginning, June, and your middle, danger, are very good. One more time, page.
Page.
Not quite. Toi, can you say again how it sounds? I am hearing page. La nhét qua, không phải mạch, page.
Page. Mình cái chữ đờ chị đến chị
Code,
thuận lại có đờ
đúng rồi.
rồi chị mới rờ nó mới ra được âm đó.
Code, đúng vậy.
Page.
Page. Yeah, tốt hơn. Yeah, okay. Well done. Now, I think, can we go back to the IELTS questions? I think it would be good if you can send me a recording of any of 9, 10, 11 or 12. Okay. Try and send me a recording. 12 is the easiest. What is your daily routine? Tam gets up without fail at 4 o'clock, and then she usually goes jogging. Come rain or shine, she eats chicken for breakfast. Okay. So if you can, during this week, send me a recording of one of those IELTS questions. Okay. So, but I think we've done enough for today.
Yes.
Toi, can you tell me one thing that you learned today or word you used today that you had not used before?
Many frequent adverbs very strange with me, like from time to time, more than not,
more
often than not, come rains and shine. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know that phrases before.
Okay.
Yeah, and today I can
Good. Well done.
learn about how to pronounce the j.
Try and use those when you make a recording. Tam, can you say one thing that you have learned or improved from this lesson?
The sentence with I hope you I hope this year is healthy for you.
Yeah, good. Yeah, well done. Yes, good.
Yeah.
We did that at the beginning. Yes.
Yeah, and make a sentence have a frequent verb phrases.
Yeah.
Big suggest normally, typically, hardly ever. Yeah.
Well done. You were the only one to have the courage to use typically.
Yeah.
So you are the star. Okay.
The star.
But then Mai was very intelligent because she used many of the j sound when she read all the words. That was very, very horn, very clever. Mai, what one thing do you think you have learned, or do you think you have improved in this class today?
I learn many words without fail, can rain or shine more often than not.
Okay. And now, because I am very cruel, I will ask you, tell me one thing you do without fail every day. So I take a cup of tea to my wife every day without fail at 9 a.m. What do you do without fail every day?
I prepare food for my children to have breakfast and take my children to school
Without fail.
Fail.
What do you do without fail every day, Tam?
I have breakfast without fail.
Yep. Okay, that's true. Probably true.
Yeah.
Toi, what do you do come rain or shine?
I wake up.
Okay. I wake up come rain or shine. Okay. I am happy to hear that. Okay. Nice to see you. Daily routine is not an exciting topic, but I think there's some useful words in there. So what is the topic for next week?
I don't know. Let me check.
Let me check the topic for next week. Daily routine can be quite boring, but is very useful.
in health.
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 Good. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, that will be exciting maybe. Okay, so if you have time to send me a recording,
Yes.
I will send you some feedback without fail.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Nice to see you. Well done, all of you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Nice
you,
to see you,
teacher.
dear.
Bye.
Lovely to see you both. Have a very nice evening. Okay.
Yes.
You two children. Okay. Great to see you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, teacher.